I welcome all of you once again to my class. My name is Jewel and today I am going to take the third lesson of Standard 2. I am dealing with ICSE syllabus Cordova publications. Please like, share and please subscribe to my channel if you like to hear my further chapters from this textbook. Now let's go to the poem, A Trip to the Zoo. This poem is about a visit to a zoo. Read and find out what all the poet sees at the zoo. So this poem is about the poet's visit to the zoo, and in this poem you are going to see what all the poet sees at the zoo. It is such a beautiful day. We want to go to the zoo. The poet says that it is such a beautiful day and the poet loves to go to the zoo. Pack a picnic lunch. Grab a hat. See lots of animals, birds too. So the poet is, he wants to pack a picnic lunch and he grabs a hat and he sees lots of animals and birds at the zoo. We stop and visit the elephants. Watch them do a trick or two. So what did the poet first see at the zoo? The poet saw the elephants at the zoo. We stop and visit the elephants. Watch them do a trick or two. So the elephants were doing more trick or two. They were doing more than one trick. They watched them do a trick or two. Walk past the zebras. There stand four. The poet also saw. Next, the poet saw the zebras at the zoo. There were 4 zebras. See the peacock, feathers so blue. The next thing that the poet sees at the zoo were the peacock. The feathers were blue. There lies one old hippopotamus. The next the poet sees is an old hippopotamus sleeping on very muddy ground. And this hippopotamus was sleeping on a very muddy ground. We see the lion sitting on some rocks with lots of bushes all around. The poet saw some lions sitting on some rocks with lots of bushes all around. Bushes means a low plant with many branches. So the poet sees the lions sitting among the bushes on some rocks. The train ride around the zoo. We enjoy sitting at the tail end. The poet says that the train ride at the zoo, the poet enjoyed very well because he was sitting at the tail end of the zoo. That is the last bogie in the train. The whistle blows going through the tunnel. So the whistle blows going through the tunnel. When the train passes through the tunnel. Tunnel means an underground passage is called the tunnel. So when the train goes through the tunnel, the whistle blows and going through a sharp bend, and the train moves through a sharp bend. Soon it is time to go home, only to return another day. Now it is almost time for the poet to go home. It is only to return another day. There will be new baby animals. We will stand and watch them play. The poet says that next time when the poet comes to visit the zoo, the poet will see new baby animals and the poet will stand and watch them play. The poem was written by Edine Cathy. I hope you all understood this poem. Please read the poem. Okay, now let's go to the exercise part of this lesson. Tick the correct options. Where does the poet want to go? The poet wants to go to the zoo. B. How many zebras are there in the zoo? There were 4 zebras at the zoo. Where does the lion sit? The lion sits on some rocks. D. The old hippopotamus lies on the muddy ground. Now, let's discuss the question answers. How does the poet describe the peacock? The poet describes the peacock as the one having blue feathers. Number 3. Do you like going to the zoo? Yes, I like going to the zoo. Number 4. List the animals that the poet mentions in the poem. So what are the poem? The poet mentions the elephants, zebras, peacock, hippopotamus and lion. Now match the rhyming words. To, ground, end and day. You have to match the rhyming words. To is TWO, to. Ground is around. End is bend. Day, play. Now next is tick the animals that you see in the zoo. So in which are the animals you see in the zoo? What are the animals? First one is giraffe. This is giraffe. Then next one is elephant. You see the elephant also at the zoo. Okay children, I hope you all understood the lesson. Please go through the lesson and please send your comments and remember to subscribe to my channel and please send your comments. Okay children, I'll meet you in the next class. Until then, bye.